Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Dream Chaser Gym, coming to do your full moon spread for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Alright, so your overall energy in the cards are regeneration, a tempting offer has a high price. From the death comes rebirth. Compassion. And the energy is gaining momentum, and you are very close to achieving your goals. Alright, so with this first card, I asked the overall energy for this full moon, what you could be experiencing. And you got regeneration. So with the regeneration, your overall energy might be dealing with issues now, and it's best to deal with them now in this full moon. Don't allow it to become more complex or worse, the issue. And look for the source of the problem. The overall energy is going to be you thinking back on an issue, just so that you find the source of the problem within that issue. Fire signs, you need to use some humility when you do, and it will give you a direction of where you need to go. This second card, a tempting offer has a high price, and that's the question I asked: what do you need to let go of during this full moon? Whoever or whatever is tempting you with an offer during this full moon, just remember how high the price you had to pay was for it in the past. So during this full moon, it encourages you to let go of somebody that or something that has a tempting offer, but there's a very high price to pay. It's not worth it. Don't forget who they are, and do not try to make them what they are not, or change and or try to save them with your love, because it doesn't work. That's why it's telling you that you need to let go. You can't change the person, the situation. You just have to accept who they are and remind yourself what they done to you and let it go. You're gonna gain some insight of who this is, and it will let you transcend to the next thing, next portion of your life. With this card, from death comes rebirth, I asked challenges that could come up during this full moon. The challenge is that you might need to clear out all the old people that are leeching off your energy, or a situation that's leeching off of your energy, draining your strength. And this will lead you to, people or relationships that that it's making you feel stuck. The time has come to really clear all of that out. So it might be a challenge to you because this is what you're used to, but with this full moon, fire signs, you need to realize something in your life time has come, and maybe it's a friendship, but they're asking you to call on Archangel Michael for protection and to know what you need to clear out. So the compassion card is what you need to work on during this full moon. And you need to work on extending your compassion to others and yourself. And maybe you need to work on being fully aware if you are being the scapegoat for somebody or you're doing that to somebody. And take responsibility for your actions, fire signs, by extending this compassion for yourself. And then the last, what will raise your vibration? And like I said, the energy is gaining momentum, and you're close to achieving your goals. Oh, sorry. Compassion. Sorry, I missed the whole thing. It will bring you some kind of freedom in your life and comfort once you have compassion for yourself. And it'll also give you the strength to take responsibility for the actions that you've been making. So you're close to achieving your goals, and the energy is gaining the momentum to raise your vibes. You just need to remember that you're on the right track. Just stay focused. Get back into, good health eating habits. And review your goals and ensure that you are still committed to these goals. If you release one, if you're not committed to it anymore, it'll raise your vibrations at this time. And it'll bring you growth. Alright, so the closing cards that came out for the fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You have Leopard Guide. These could be animals that you need at this time during the full moon. Stay authentic and detach as a situation unfolds. Let others come to you and connect to your stable energy. And then you have Swan Guide. Reawakening to the well of beauty deep within. Find your fortune and flow with the changes, no matter what others may think or say. And then you have Flamingo. Be around energy that makes you strong and is good for your heart and your mind. This is a blessed time to connect with others socially or intimately. Enjoy the fullness of who you are. And then here I have my funny affirmation cards. This card says, kindness is gangster AF. You'll never shine throwing shade. And this card is, life is about creating shit. Don't ever hand your paintbrush of your life to anyone else. Learn to embrace the fucking messiness that comes with it. Love every stroke on your canvas of life. It's a masterpiece and only you can create it. And this one, look on the fucking bright side. Nobody ever ruins their eyesight by looking on the bright side. Not everything in life is fucking merry, but you can still choose to focus on the silver lining in any situation. no matter how fucking small it is. Be that bitch that sprinkles sunshine toppings on everything, everywhere you go. Alright, fire signs, that's all I have.